Welcome back to the channel. The holiday season of sales and deals is back on track with the critically acclaimed Partner Sale on the Nintendo Switch eShop. For today, I have 15 games from that sale, and these 15 are some of the best games you can play on the Nintendo Switch. These are highly rated, well-reviewed games, which I'm sure for many of you, you will recognize for sure. If you've been looking to get some fantastic games on sale for your Switch, you're in the right place. So hang on, and make sure to subscribe to the channel as I tell you about some awesome Nintendo Switch eShop deals. Kicking off the list is the fantastic Tetris Effect Connected. It's gorgeous looking, with all the neat visualization stuff going on that sucks you into the gameplay, and being the Connected Edition, it includes all the new content that was added to it. It is an excellent version of the game. It's currently half off, and it's the lowest price ever on the eShop until December 19th. Also for half off is the fantastic Disco Elysium, The Final Cut. This adventure RPG is fantastic, with a good amount of content, and being the Final Cut version, you have access to a lot of new stuff, like voice acting for the whole game, new missions, characters, and more. It's $19.99 on the eShop until December 19th. Amazingly enough, Hades is getting a sequel, so if you want to check out why many consider this to be the best roguelike ever, well, now is a great time, since it's on sale for 50% off, reaching a brand new low price in the eShop of $12.49. It's worth it, every single cent, and then some. Celeste is one of the best indie platformers ever made. It's simple to understand, but with well-designed challenges that continuously push your skills, it's a rewarding game when you reach the end. Don't worry, those who crave some serious challenge, you have plenty to look forward to after the main game is over. It's $4.99 until December 19th. The fantastic Ori and the Will of the Wisps, which is the sequel to The Blind Forest, continues with what the first game brought, with fantastic visuals, wonderful gameplay, and plenty of new skills and stuff to discover. Metroidvania fans need to play this game as well as the first one. They are some of the best around. It's back at its previous low price of $10.19 until December 19th. At number 6 on the list, I got another title that I'm sure you heard of before, that being Hollow Knight. This 2D action-adventure game is a challenging game that is well loved by many who have played it. Beyond the main adventure, there was a ton of free content that was added for it that has a lot of new quests, boss battles, and more. It's $7.50 in the eShop until December 19th. Also note, this goes on sale for maybe like twice a year at most, so if you want it at discount, now is a good time to get it. Stardew Valley is a farm sim game that's packed to the brim with content that is both calming and addicting. Most farm sim games are either too complex for its own good or too simple, but Stardew Valley just gets it right. It's easy to understand with a ton of stuff to do. In addition, there's multiplayer where you can have other players play with you. For only $9.99 via the sale, you're in for a fantastic game that you'll be able to go back to again and again. If by some chance you haven't heard of Undertale by now, then somehow you've been under a rock. It might be one of the most famous indie games ever made. It's an RPG adventure game, seems simple at first, but underneath, it's a deep game that will make you think. It's $10.04 until December 19th. The Goose Simulator Untitled Goose game finally gets a sale, its first in nearly a year. It's $9.99 until December 19th. Play as a goose on a mission to terrorize people who are just trying to live out their day. Unfortunately, they don't realize it's your world and they are just living in it. Want a game to laugh your butt off? Get this game. One of the best indie Metroidvania games is Axiom Verge. It's a modern classic with great gameplay and some nice pixel art that's very science fiction horror-like. It's good stuff. It's currently only $5.99, which is only the second time ever it's been that low on the eShop. The deck-building roguelike Dicey Dungeons is one heck of an indie game. Play as 6 different characters with very different playstyles as you choose your path to build your abilities and reach the end. There's so many different events that further spin on the character's abilities, so there's a ton of variety in this game. Plus, feel like a bad infomercial here, but one more thing, there's even more content that was added via free updates to the game, so there's even more stuff to do. It's $1.99, and there's very few games on the eShop that can provide this much value for this price. Portal Companion Collection, which contains Portal 1 and Portal 2, are 2 of the best 3D puzzle games of all time. The second game also includes co-op play for both local and online play. It's crazy, after all this time, these games are still some of the best ever made, and it's evident in the fact that the Switch version is one of the highest rated games on the platform. People freaking love the Portal games. If you've been craving them on the Switch, now's a great time to pick them up, as it's on sale for $13.39, its first sale on the eShop. One of the best rhythm games / party games on the platform, and always seems to go for dirt cheap when it goes on sale, is Taiko no Tatsujin Drum and Fun. This game is filled to the brim with a ton of songs to play of all styles, a ton of minigames, and modes for both local play and online. That's fantastic, and going for only $9.99 via the sale, it gets a hearty recommend from me for those looking for a great game that will last you a long time, where everyone can join in the fun. Quite possibly the best JRPG to come out in 2021, Shin Megami Tensei 5 took a long time to come to the Switch, but the wait was worth it. Don't worry if you're a bit intimidated. Luckily, there's some difficulty options for those who might be newer to RPGs, but for those who are veterans, they will eat this up at its normal, challenging difficulty. It is such a rewarding JRPG, and you can get it for half off via the sale for $29.99. Absolutely worth it. Another gem from Atlus, this one being one that came out at the beginning of this year, is 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. It's a part adventure game, part real-time strategy game. The story in this is trippy, with a mystery to unravel, and the fact that these characters are somehow piloting mechs to fight off hordes of kaijus. Trust me, this one is a gem, and the less you know about it going in, and the less you spoil yourself on things, the better. It'll wow ya. It's on sale for $35.99, the lowest price it's ever been on the eShop until December 19th. Finally, before I go today, got a bit of a bonus game for you, one that is free. Final Fight, that classic beat-em-up game, is free for Capcom Arcade Stadium. The app itself is free, and you get the arcade game 1943 free with the download, so make sure to give that a download and the Final Fight add-on to get both arcade games for free. Hey, nothing beats the price of free, and if you want more free stuff for the Switch, check out my free games video. I'll leave a link to that in the top corner, as well as at the end of this video. There you go! That's 15 truly awesome games on sale, and no matter which one you choose to pick up, I'm 100% sure you're in for some darn good gaming. While we're on the topic, what are some games that you consider to be the best on the Nintendo Switch? Feel free to share that in the comments. Now, if you're looking for more eShop deals, then make sure to check out the $2 and under eShop sale video I posted on the channel early in the week. I'll have links to that in the top corner there, as well as at the end of this video, so feel free to check it out. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so yet, make sure to click on the subscribe button so you can become a subscriber and stay up to date with all the videos that go live on the channel each and every week. That's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time.